Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have my best friend Shakila, and we are going to be doing a video on 10 ways to get over a breakup or a loved one or relationship, side chick, whatever you were in your life. Well, for me, I would say is cut all contact, delete, block. Have your own little personal little funeral in your head. What about you?
My first I would try to figure out well, I won't want to cut all contact first, but I will try to figure out where it went wrong, if the problems could be resolved. Okay,
Well,
because I like closure. I like to know,
It depends on the situation, I should say. If it's a case where he cheat or it just ain't working, I got some people that's been together for years and it just ain't work out and they decide to, part ways, fine. But if that nigga, that somebody's son, decide that they want hurt me, as you can see, me, Rishana, I would block, delete, and have my own little funeral in my head for him. So I would say that's my number one. Number two for me, what I do with it, I would say it depends on how long you and the person were together. Cry it out. Don't play that you keeping everything all bottled inside and you everything is good and
I just cry a lot.
Yes, I think that crying, not saying that you're soft or you are less of a person because you cry, because that's not the case, but sometimes it's a good way to get out. It's a good stress reliever. It's a good way to get anger out, because I find it works. I cry once or twice. I ain't gonna I get one or two heartbreaks and I cry, and then the next day was like, F that nigga. And then they take booty for a couple months and still don't talk to men for a couple months and tell all of them. That's not the point. What I'm saying is everybody in the same. So number two would be cry it out and take time to heal. My number three. What's your number three?
Well, actually, I got the number three. I ain't really got no steps.
You don't get heartbreak, sis?
I just move according. I think I still got a relationship with all of my exes, basically. We cool, just one or two I got, won't really speak to her, but I think we alright. So I ain't really cutting no contact. I would say yeah, be distant, but just
take time to heal. My number three. What's your number three?
Well, actually, I got the number three. I ain't really got no steps.
You don't get heartbreak, sis?
I just move according. I think I still got a relationship with all of my exes, basically. We cool, just one or two I got, won't really speak to her, but I think we alright. So I ain't really cutting no contact. I would say yeah, be distant, but just the terrible ones, the psychotic ones that I had to break off. Yeah.
The mad ones.
Yeah, the psychos.
I guess. Yes. So number three for me would be, I find that when you going through a breakup, it's good to get out, go out, have fun, call out your friends. Even if you don't got much friends to call out like me, I call this one and we go to a bar and drink baby sorrows. You never know, might meet a little thing there to flirt with or whatever. And take your mind off of things, I would say. It's my number three. Go and have fun. You can still remember the person, but at least when you're in a different atmosphere, it's better than just sitting down in a room and your mind got more time to freelance and think about all the good times you had and all the times he carry you to Chafet and buy you 2 scoops of ice cream. Okay, number 4. Number relationship. Do not ever cut off ties with everybody for this person.
Yeah.
Don't ever do it. I find that like when people together and they get comfortable and they allow their spouse to dictate their paths, they find themselves, oh, this is the only person I talk to. I'm not saying to go there and cheat or flirt, but you are entitled to have friends. And like when you come into situations where you and this person are not agreeing, or you all follow, or you all even done, you have somebody to like conversate with, you know, to help take your mind off things. So I would say, if you have a plan A, always have a plan B, C, D, E, and F.
In other words, don't burn all your bridges.
Don't burn all your bridges. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
That way we'll see it for number 4. Number 5 is that you.
You want to put over at me? Well, you don't
Number
remember
5.
what is do? Listen to music. What is do? I don't really do nothing. After me, it was just like number 1, I was trying to figure out like where you went wrong. Number 2, if you realize ain't working, got no choice but to move on.
Right, number 5 I would say is, don't ever question your self-worth. Love you first. Don't ever let nobody feel that they are better than you. Anytime you're in a relationship and you are having doubts when it comes to yourself, you really need to reconsider if this is the relationship that I should be in. I think that relationships should build you and not pull you down, and your partner should be there to uplift you and not pull you down. Yes, people have arguments, don't get me wrong, you have arguments, you have times where you won't agree with one another, but that doesn't mean that he should tell you about all the abortions you had in 2009 and make you feel less of a less of a I mean, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, I mean, if you have what is it called? What is it? When you got things in your closet? If you have skeletons in your closet and your spouse knows about it, just don't let nobody belittle you or make you feel that you aren't enough. And I can't tell you when or how, but you as a person should know if somebody is pulling you down and not uplifting you. So I would say number 5, always uplift yourself and don't ever let that other person make you feel less of a person. I would say number 5.
Number 6 is all you niggas. Just do you. It's 2018. If one nigga makes you happy, imagine having 5. Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Well, do whatever makes you happy. I can agree with her there. I find that people are, these days, people are in relationships to please the other person, or social media, or
Do it for the
appearance. And I think that sometimes people lose their self when they get comfortable in a relationship. They start, gaining all of this weight and not getting the hair done as often, and he walking boat with a beard from since December and it's January next year, and you have to keep your relationship spicy.
Another thing too, don't think that you're gonna change yourself, because if he come out for you one way, don't think that you're gonna do everything he say or change yourself because he tell you this or whatever. If he like apples and use an apple, don't try to be an orange. Like, he want apples, he ain't go for apples, and he can,
And then after, I find with men is they, all the things that they criticize and tell you that they don't want you to be, when the shit hit the fan and they end up going out and like looking for another companion, it's always the opposite. It's always the opposite. All the things that they say they didn't want, they went out there and get.
And don't mind these men off of social media. Them ain't no real niggas. Them ain't got no standards. Men nowadays is go around anybody that got a heartbeat. And I know that I learned the hard way, because it was talking to this guy, and he always used to want to tell me things and make me feel like, oh, this is he criteria of a girlfriend and what he want. And then the other bitch that he can't talk to, they look like shit, and like, you know. So it just got to show that he was fake as fuck. But other words, just don't change yourself for nobody else, and somebody will come along and let you for you and appreciate everything you have to offer. And if he really likes you, and he will do the same way. You appreciate him and he appreciate you. Y'all will be happy together.
Yeah. Yep. I can't think of nothing else right now because I'm only 22. I wasn't in much relationships, and the ones I was in, those were fucking idiots. So I can only tell you based of what I know, and I wish you all the best. As we said, don't ever lose yourself. Don't ever lose confidence. Know your self-worth.